Okay, so if you are not familiar with this one, in English, it means sharpener or eraser. So, ano kaya ang gagawin natin ngayon? No? Ano kaya ang gagawin natin sa laro ito? Ang gagawin ninyo grade 2 sa laro ito, kayo ay magpapakita ako or magbabasa ako ng isang pahayag or statement or sentence na may ipinapakitang sitwasyon na magandang gawain ba ito o hindi. Kaya, ang gagawin ninyo ay kapag ito ay magandang gawain at dapat ipagpatuloy, ito ninyo ang thumbs up reaction. Pag ito naman ay hindi magandang gawain, ay at dapat burahin. Kung tama ito, dapat nyo bigyan ang thumbs down reaction. So, going to read it. So, I will read different situations and you decide if it is good action or not. So, just like a sharpening tool, basa, just like a sharpening tool, you are going to press, it is a good action, you are going to press the thumbs up action. However, if it is a bad action, then you are going to press the thumbs down action. Naiintindihan ba ito, grade 2? Naiintindihan ba? Kapag ito ay naiintindihan, pakipindot ng heart reaction. Pakipindot ng heart reaction. Alright, very good. So, let's try the first situation. Okay, ang unang sitwasyon natin ay si Ana ay patuloy na nagsasanay sa pagbasa araw-araw kahit mahirap para sa kanya. Okay, is this a good action or a bad action? Please press the like. Okay, the like button if it is a good action. But if it's a bad action, press the thumbs down. Okay, good. Alright, so ang unang sitwasyon ay ito ay good action o mabuting gawain. So, Anna continues practicing reading every day, even if it's difficult for her. So, ito ay magandang gawain kasi nagpatuloy ni Ana ang pagbabasa kahit ito ay mahirap para sa kanya. Okay, natakot tayo sa sunod na sitwasyon. Grade 2. Number 2. Si Carlo ay sumuko na agad na hindi siya mapasama sa unang kondisyon ng sayaw. Okay, sabi dito grade 2, Carlo gave up after failing the first audition daw. Okay, is this good action or a bad action? Okay, I can see some reactions here, no? Ito ay bad action or hindi magandang gawain. Okay? Kasi kahit mahirap ito or kahit failure doesn't mean you need to give up na, no? So, you need to try even better. Okay, very good. Inasunod na sitwasyon. Si Mia ay humingi ng tulong sa guro upang maitama ang kanyang maling sagot. Okay? Ano kaya ang sagot dito? Mia asked help for her teacher daw to help. Okay, what's the answer? Ito ba ay magandang gawain o hindi magandang gawain? Okay, very good. I can see some reactions here, no? You press the thumbs up reaction. So, si Mia ay humingi. Hindi masama ang hindi masama grade 2 ang humingi ng tulong sa guro. So, it is okay to ask help for your teachers if you have something to ask or something to clarify. It's okay. Good. Now, punta tayo sa pang-apat na sitwasyon. Si Joel ay nagkamali sa kanyang bukid pero hindi niya binirakit ang pinabayaan na lang. Tama ba kaya ito grade 2? Magandang gawain ba ito o hindi magandang gawain? So, sabi dito, si Joel ay nagkamali. So, Joel made a mistake sa kanyang binubuhit. But, hindi niya ito in-erase or binura. Kaya, pinabayaan niya lang ito. He ignored it. Tama, magandang gawain ba ito? Okay, I can see some different answers, no? The thumbs up reaction and the thumbs down reaction. Okay, so ito ay hindi magandang gawain. So, if may if may mali, kailangan natin ito kurahin at itama. So, ito ay magandang gawain. Pangalimang sitwasyon. Si Liza ay mas pinili ang maglaro kaysa tapusin ang kanyang takdang aralin. Sige ito. Makaka-relate ba kayo nito? O sabi dito, si Liza choose to play instead of finishing her assignments. Magandang gawain ba ito, grade 2 or hindi? Okay, tama. Hindi magandang gawain, no? So, before you get to play outside or play with your friends, you need to finish the things that you need to finish first, just like your assignments. Okay, very good. Ngayon, punta tayo sa pang-anim. Si Marco ay nagsanay ng paulit-ulit hanggang gumaling siya sa pagtugtog ng gitara. Okay. So, magandang gawain ba kaya ito, grade 2? Sabi dito, si Marco ay nagsasanay. So, Marco practices until he learns to play guitar. Okay, magaling. Ito ay magandang gawain. So, it means that Marco did not give up until he learned to play the guitar. Very good. Okay, punta tayo sa sunod. Si Nina ay nanira ng gamit ng kaklase dahil nainggit siya. Okay, magandang gawain ba ito or hindi? Because she was jealous. Dahil she was jealous daw, so sinira niya ito. Okay, no? Hindi magandang gawain. Okay, sa pangwalo. Si Ryan ay tinanggap ang pagkatalo at ginamit ito bilang inspirasyon para magsanay ka. Okay, ano kaya ang sagot niya dito? Magandang gawain ba ito? Okay, si Ryan accepted his defeat. Okay. However, he used this as an inspiration to do better. Very good. Ito ay magandang gawain, no? Because Ryan think positive of his situation. Okay, number 9. Si Ella ay nagbigay ng encouraging words sa kaibigang malungkot dahil sa pagtatalo. Magandang gawain ba ito o hindi? Okay, so nakita ko dito ang mga reactions. Okay, so right, ito ay magandang gawain. So if you see someone or your friends or maybe your family members that is sad, so you will do anything to make them feel better. Okay, good. And sa panghuli, si Tom ay tinamad mag-aral kaya umasa lang siya sa kopya sa test ng kaklase. Magandang gawain ba kaya ito grade 2 or hindi? So sabi dito, si Tom, tinamad siya. Okay. He felt lazy. So, umasa na lang siya sa pagkopya. Cheating is cheating. Good. Okay, no? Hindi magandang gawain. Good. So, maraming salamat grade 2 sa pagsagot through the thumbs up reaction and thumbs down reaction. Ngayon, magtatanong ako ng mga mag-aaral. Okay. Alin sa mga gawain ang parang tinatasa ang lapis at bakit? Alin kaya? Sa mga gawain o sa mga sitwasyon na nabasa
Okay, I don't know the
kanina.
answer.
Sa mga sitwasyon, okay, I will be asking Chantel.
I don't know the answer.
What do you mean, teacher? Okay, so I will be translating the question, no? Which actions which actions are like sharpening a pencil
I know
and
the
why, Chantel? From the situations that you answered earlier, okay, which actions daw? Ang parang tinatasa ang lapis, like you are trying to improve something like that. From the situation.
To sing guitar.
Okay, very good, no? Tama si Chantel. Yung sitwasyon na when Marco, nagsasanay siya upang makapagtugtog ng gitara, magaling Chantel. So, can we give Chantel a clapping emoji? Very good. Alright, what about the second question? Alin naman ang dapat burahin at bakit? Okay, I can see Scarlett raising her hand, no? So, which actions should be erased kaya and why? Okay, Scarlett, paki-unmute lang yung microphone na, Scarlett.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, sa mga sitwasyon na nabinasa ko kanina at na-rinig niyo kanina, which actions kaya ang dapat natin i-erase, Scarlett?
Again, teacher.
Which actions should be erased and why?
Which actions
From
should
the
be
situation
erased?
na, yes, like, kinakailangan natin iwasan like that kasi hindi ito magandang gawain. What specific situation kaya ang na-mention? Okay, Scarlett?
Can you please repeat that again?
Okay, alin ang dapat burahin at bakit? So, which actions na dapat natin i-erase, Scarlett? For example, nung kanina, dahil inggit ka, is it a good action, Scarlett? So, just because you are envious or jealous of something, you destroy that thing. Is that a good action, Scarlett?
It's not a good action.
Okay, no, hindi good action, no, or hindi magandang gawain. Kaya, kailangan nating burahin ito or i-erase. Okay? So, thank you for that, Scarlett, for trying. Okay, very, very good. Let's give Scarlett a clapping emoji as well. Alright, sa pangatlong katanungan, paano makakatulong ang pagtasa at pagbura sa pagbuti ng ating pagkatao? Okay, paano daw ito nakakatulong? Grade 2. So, how can sharpening and erasing help us become better people? Like, how can improving and making amends or making do better help us become better people? The grade 2. Can I ask Ethan? Ethan is raising his hand. Yes, Ethan. Yes, Ethan. You can unmute your mic, Ethan.
Teacher, what number was it?
Number 3, Ethan. Paano makatulong ang pagtasa? Okay, paano makakatulong ang pagtasa at pagbura sa pagbuti ng ating pagkatao daw, Ethan? Okay, so, ano ang sagot? How can sharpening our life or erasing some bad actions help us become better people, Ethan? So pagtasa or sharpening, Ethan, okay, para
matuto kung ano tama.
okay, very good. Magaling, no? Maraming salamat, Ethan. Let's give him a clapping emoji. Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Rito. So, it's very important, no? Because sharpening or pagtatasa ng mga ng ating sarili means improving ourselves, and also erasing means correcting mistakes. Sabi ni Marco na para malaman natin kung ano ang and both of them help us become better person each day. Okay, very good, grade 2. So, thank you so much. Ngayon, dadako naman tayo sa susunod natin na gawain. Okay. Right, dito, pipili ako ng mga iilang mag-aaral upang magbasa sa kwento, pinamagatang Ako at ang Lapis. Okay. I will be calling Yesha.
so that I can understand.
Okay, yes, Sky. Okay, Yasha.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Can you please read what you can see on the screen?
Ako at ang lapis. Malungkot ako pagpasok ng bahay. Hindi kasi ako napili sa
Cannot understand or understand well the Tagalog version. So, ang title sa story natin ngayon dito ay Ako at ang Lapis. So, lapis, okay. I know you are familiar with the word lapis. It is pencil, okay? So, sabi dito, so, I was feeling sad daw. So, Ron is feeling sad when he entered the house because he didn't get chosen for the basketball tryouts. So that sport he really wanted to play in the intramurals or intrams. And then Mama noticed Ron. So Mama said to Ron, "You look sad, Ron. Why are you sad? Have a snack first or merienda." So she said as she placed a plate of spaghetti on the table. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay. I will be calling Mir. Okay, Miriam, please read.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, pakibasa ng nakita mo sa screen mo. Okay, please read what you can see on the screen.
Mahili po ako na pili sa tryout ng basketball. Ayun pa naman ang gusto kong laruin sa Instagram. Mahina kong sabi, hindi kumibo si Mama. Tumayo siya at may kinuha sa kanyang bag. Hinahan kita ng bagong lapis, anak. Sabi ni Mama sabay abot sa lapis. Salamat ma, pero wala pa kong sasa ng lapis. Sabi ako.
Okay, maraming salamat, Miriel, sa pagbasa. Okay, na-translate ko muna ito, no, para sa lahat. Okay, ito, Mom, I did not get chosen for the basketball tryouts. So that's what I really wanted to play in the intramurals. So said by Ron. Mama didn't say anything. She stood up and took something from her bag. I brought you a new pencil, Ron, sabi ni Mama. As she handed the pencil to Ron. Then sabi ni Ron, "Thank you, Mom. Salamat, Mom. But the pencil doesn't have it's not sharpened yet." Let's proceed to the next. Okay, I will be calling Jarvie. Jarvie,
Maaaring maaaring nasakan
in the kumuha. Okay, Jarvie, please read here. Kumuha si Mama. Ha?
kumuha si Mama ng pantasa at saka tinasahan ang lapis. Maya pa ay matulis na ang dulo nito sa tingin mo, anak, na nasaktan kaya ang lapis ng inasahan ako tan ang lapis pero sige tingnan mo noon matasahan ito ay nagamit ko sa sakit ni mama habang kumuhit siya gamit ang lapis.
Okay, maraming salamat, Jarvie, na pagbasa, no? So, ngayon, ita-translate ko muna ito para sa iba. Okay. Mama took a sharpener and began sharpening the pencil. After a while, its tip of the pencil became sharp na. Do you think the pencil got hurt when I sharpened it, Ron? So, Mama asked Ron about that. Sabi ni Ron, maybe, Mama, it might have been hurt. Okay, sabi ni Mama, it might have been hurt. But, look, after I sharpened it, after Mama sharpened the pencil, Ron was able to see it, she said, while drawing with the pencil. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Okay, I will be calling, okay, Carl, Sebastian, you're raising your hand. Please read.
Okay. Naku, anak, nagkamali ako sa niguguhit ko ano kaya ang dapat kong gawin, Ron?
Tugayan.
Tanong niya, burahin po.
Maraming salamat, Basti. Okay, sabi dito, oh no, son, I made a mistake in my drawing. What do you think I should do, Ron? Okay, tanong ni Mama kay Ron. Sabi ni Ron, erase it, Mom. Okay, binura naman ni Mama. Mama erased the part she got wrong. Then, after she erased it, she continued drawing. And Mama was very good at drawing. She drew Ron while shooting a basketball. Okay, very good. Let's proceed to the next message. Okay, I want to call. Okay, let me okay, Amanda. Amanda.
Ang ganda po, Ma. Ang galing po ninyo. Sabi ko, hangga sa ikinuhit niya. Ang ganda, diba, anak? Pero bago ko nagamit ang lapis ay pinasa ko ito muna. Nang nagkamali ako ay binura ko ito. Sa tulong ng lapis ay nabuo ang guhit na napakaganda. Napansin mo bang may pagkakapareho kayo ng lapis? Tanong ni Mama.
Okay, maraming salamat, Amanda. sabi ni Ronald, he was really amazed by the drawing of her mom. It's beautiful, right, Ron? Tanong ni Mama. But before I could use the pencil, I had to sharpen it first. But when I made a mistake, I erased it. So with the help of the pencil, I was able to create a beautiful drawing. Okay, so did you notice that you and the pencil are quite alike? So Mama asked, okay, Mama, tanong ni Mama, ano kaya sunod nangyari no? Okay, sino gustong bumasa? Okay, I will be calling. Alright, I'll call. Well, how about Scarlett? Okay, Scarlett.
Yes.
Okay, please read what's in the screen.
Read what's on the screen.
Yeah, okay, let me hear it.
Napatingin ako kay Mama. Hindi ko agad siya naintindihan. Anak, tulad ng lapis, kailangan mong mataasan o mahirapan sa pagsasanay. Pag nagkamali ng lapis, ay kailangan burahin ito. Kapag nagkamali ka ay kailangan itama ito. Sa huli ng ang lapis ay nakabu ang isang magandang guhit. Ikaw naman ay magtatagumpay sa iyong nais. Paliwanag siya.
Okay, maraming
Oh my
salamat,
God.
Scarlett,
Oh my
no?
God.
So, sabi dito, grade 2. Ron looked at her mom and didn't understand her right away. Sabi ni Mama, son, just like the pencil, you
Oh my
also need to
God.
be sharpened, to go through the difficulties and practice as well. So when the pencil, or when I made the mistake, it has to be erased, right? So when you make a mistake, Ron,
Kasi
you
I
need to correct it
I
as
don't
well.
know how to
So in
tell
the
her how
end,
my
the pencil was able to
class
create
is
a
doing, so I'm
beautiful
just
drawing
gonna send it to
because
her.
when you made a mistake, you erase it. And you too, Ron, will succeed what you want
Because
to
I was still
achieve.
learning
So
how to
sabi ni Mama
explain
kay
this
Ron,
kind of class.
okay, ano kaya ang huling nangyari? Okay, can I call?
And also, I'm gonna send this to my
let's
group
have
chat
try
with
this stuff.
Kylie and Tisha. I want to see how they would react.
I think they will love.
Okay, answer. Can you challenge? What is it? Okay, pakibasa kay Christoph, you. Huh? Salamat kay Mama. Alam ko na ang dapat kong gawin. Pinagbuti ko pa ang pag-ensayo. Pagkatapos ay muli akong nag-try out. Ang pagkatapos ng ilang buwan, hindi lang
Kayo
ako naglaro para sa Victorams. Kasali niya ako sa basketball division ng aming paaralan na naglalaro laban sa ibang pang paaralan. Okay, maraming salamat, Kai. Okay, so sabi dito, thanks to Mama, I knew what I had to do. I worked even harder in practice. Then I tried out again. And after a few months, I didn't just get to play in the intramurals, but I became part of our school basketball midget division, playing against schools. Okay? Alright. So, naintindihan niyo ba ang storyang Ako at ang Lapis? Grade 2. Kapag naintindihan ito, pakipindot ng heart reaction. Pindot ng heart reaction. Okay. So, teacher will make the summary of the story, okay, in English. We need to understand that. So, the story Ako at ang Lapis is about a boy named Ron who felt sad after not being chosen for the basketball tryouts grade 2. So, his mother noticed his sadness and gave him a new pencil. So, parang take note of the pencil or the lapis. So she used the pencil as a metaphor to teach him a life lesson. So she explained that just like a pencil needs to be sharpened to be useful, which can be painful for most of us, people also need to go through challenges and make efforts to improve. So grade 2, when mistakes happen, like in drawing, you need to erase it. No, so they must be erased and corrected. Ron realized that through practice and correction, he could become better and, di ba, sa huli, nakapaglaro din siya, di ba, and became better in playing basketball. So, encouraged by his mother's words, he trained harder, tried out again, and eventually became part of the school's basketball team. Okay, so, napakagandang kwento grade 2, no? So, let's try to check your understanding in the story. Ano ang naramdaman ni Ron na hindi siya napili grade 2? What did Ron feel when he wasn't chosen in the tryout sa basketball daw? Okay, anong naramdaman niya, Eva Maxine? Eva?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, ano ang naramdaman ni Ron, Eva, nung hindi siya mapili sa tryout sa basketball?
Can you translate it?
Okay, what did Ron feel when he wasn't chosen for the basketball tryout?
He felt sad.
Okay, no, he felt sad o nalungkot si Ron. At ano kaya ang aral na ipinahawati ni Mama gamit ang lapis at pintura? Just like what I said kanina, grade 2. What was the lesson of the story? Okay, then I have Chantel. Yes, Chantel.
Yes,
I
teacher.
want to answer.
What was the lesson of the story that you just read?
Kylie, if you're watching this, then I have to tell you
What
something.
about the lapis at ang pampuran
I really want to answer, and if you think this is cringy, just type in laughing emojis. Yeah. Type in laughing emojis if you think it's cringy. So,
ano kaya ang ginawa ni Ron matapos yung magkausap sila ni Mama? Okay. And I ask, Yesha.
Can you translate it?
Okay. What did Ron do after they talked with his mom? When Mama advised him to do something about it, what did he do? Nag-ensayo siya, di ba? He practiced every day, di ba?
Practice every day. Try hard.
Oh, okay. So he tried again, practiced every day, and then naging parte siya ng basketball. Magaling. Ngayon, may mga katanungan ba kayo dito? Kung walang mga katanungan, tayo ay magpapatuloy. Alright. Okay, since it's almost
wait a minute, what was my percent again? Oh my god, I'm 9%. I'm 9%. Oh my lord, oh my goodness, oh my honey buns. Bye, mother, father, anyone who's watching this. Bye!